Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of December 1st. Messages from Divine Creepy Pants, also known as Divine Masculine. And why, pray tell, Kurt, is it Divine Creepy Pants? I will tell you why. Do you remember? Cue the piano music, by the way, right? Cue the piano. I wish I had some piano music. Do you remember, my dear friends, when that divine masculine, he or she told you, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me? I can't imagine living life without you. You're the best ever. I want to have 1,000,000 babies with you. I want to marry you. I'm going to leave my spouse for you. That's what I'm going to do. I have to have you. I must have you in my life. And then they took off running. They just took off. And they blocked you. And they ghosted you. And it was painful. Do you remember? And then what happened? What happened after that? The second you started feeling better, maybe getting over them a little bit too, right? All of a sudden, they're driving past your house. They're driving past your house. They're walking by your cubicle at work. They're texting you to see how you're doing. Wait, why are you texting me to see how I'm doing? Didn't you just get done telling me that you never want to see me again and you don't even want to be my friend? And that we don't stand a chance and that you have to leave to be with this other person? Now you want to know how I'm doing and have a conversation with me like nothing happened and everything's going to be all right. Or you start to notice them liking your posts on social media. Or perhaps there is a fake-looking kind of social media profile. I'm not really sure who it is. I don't think it's a real person. They don't even have a picture. Liking all of your Facebook posts. Do you know what I'm talking about, guys? Driving past your house, trying to talk to you, trying to be buddy-buddy with you at work, stalking you, following you, creeping on you. It's Divine Creepy Pants. Divine Creepy Pants is creeping on ya. Creeping on ya. Oh man, how many reversals can we get? At least we got one that's not in the reverse, albeit the Hermit, which is in the past, but that's okay. What's this? Another reversal. Oh my goodness. You know, that's not always bad, but these so far haven't exactly been great. Oh, well. Divine Masculine. Gonna be having some financial issues this week, huh? All right. Well, by the way, guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I've got some good news for you. If you are what I call a gentle femme, right? Most of you watching are women. And one of the intros that I love to roll out is, hello, ladies and gentle femmes, right? Because you're a guy, you're watching, and you're going, I don't like that I'm the divine feminine, okay? Now, maybe you're a guy watching and you don't mind. But most guys are like, yeah, it just doesn't really, no. Right? Like, why do I have to be feminine? I'm a dude, come on. I've got good news for you guys. There's actually no such thing as divine feminine and divine masculine. It's just energy. If you're new to my channel, I would encourage you to go watch my other videos as well. I don't just do card readings. In fact, card readings have very little to do with what I do here. I'm a coach, guys. I'm a teacher. I'm a twin flame coach. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. I've helped lots of other people do it. Just last week, I was explaining to my lovely subscriber base the fact that I have students regularly who tell me, hey, my twin flame had me blocked on social media, and after getting some coaching from Kurt, they unblocked me. And they made all these love confessions too. That's fucking bizarre. I didn't think it would work, but it worked. It worked. Wow. You guys, I've got people that like email me out of the blue who they didn't even take my Introduction to the Journey online video course. They just watched my YouTube videos where I talk about twin flames and they got some kind of results. So there you go, guys. I do have these other videos on my YouTube channel where I talk about twin flames. If you would care to watch and see what I have to say about it, I guarantee it's going to be a lot different than anything you've ever heard before. What I have to say about twin flames. Go to my channel, go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star, and go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame, and watch those videos, guys. Watch those videos. Those videos are going to help you. The card reading, although interesting and fun, I have to admit, I do have a lot of fun doing these. It doesn't really help you fix the problem, right? It just kind of tells you what the problem is, what's going on, with the situation, with the energy. If you really want to do something about your situation, you need to go watch my other videos. That's what you need to do. Sorry, it's my ADD, guys. I don't actually have ADD, but I do like to have everything be all pretty. Has to be all pretty. Oh. No, but look at how nice and in a line they are. Isn't that something? What a perfectionist. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Happy Saturday. Those of you who enjoyed the Black Friday insanity yesterday, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you did not get killed. Welcome back to reality. Thank you. It's going to be a great weekend, you guys. It's Saturday. It's early. The weather is beautiful. At least where I am, it is. It's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. Oh, I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. All right, one card to go, guys. What's it going to be, Divine Masculine? What's it going to be, Divine Creepy Pants? Divine Creepy Pants. All right. Hey, all right, all right. All right, all right, Divine Masculine. Up to his old tricks. His or her, right? Divine Masculine could be a woman. Mine is a woman, but that's not a thing. It's just energy. Gender doesn't have anything to do with it. All right, check it out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, in reverse, in reverse, in reverse, in reverse, in reverse. Read, 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 read. Lots of reversals and lots of cards that are not in the reverse. But the Six of Swords in reverse, maybe there's not that many reversals. That's okay. Okay, so the Six of Swords in reverse, that actually makes a lot of sense based on these other cards in this reading. I mean, look at this. Divine Masculine, they're just then dragging their goddamn feet. I don't see a lot of change. I thought this was going to be cycling out. Huh. Oh, I get it. Interesting. So divine masculine wants to leave their situation, but it's like it's like they don't want to look like an asshole when they leave. Well, it's probably a little late for that. Okay, so the Six of Swords coming out in the reverse. This is divine masculine. They know they need to move on from this painful situation, but they're holding themselves back. The Eight of Cups might be a little bit better type of energy for them. Okay, or maybe the Fool, actually. No, maybe the Eight of Cups. I think the Eight of Cups would be a better type of energy if they're going to be making their exit. But this Six of Swords, not so much. And I think the way things stand with their situation currently today is such that if they leave now, they're going to look like a jackass, and it might blow up in their face. Actually, it might blow back on divine feminine too. Maybe it's a good guy if divine man, or a good idea if the guy waits another week. I don't know what this is, but here's the thing. Divine masculine, like basically the whole tenet of this whole thing is divine feminine. That's what this Queen of Wands is. So it's kind of like every decision they've been making about this is having to do with you, divine feminine, whether they want to admit it or not. And divine masculine, don't forget, has a lot of pride. So if it is you that this is having to do with, and it is, they're not going to openly tell you that. It's going to be all pride. They're not going to admit it, but that's what this is. They know that you are their best life, but they just don't want to stumble out the door, which is stupid because you shouldn't have to, I don't know, let's just say that your twin flame is married, right? Divorce is messy, guys. Like, what are they thinking? Oh, it's going to look better if I do it this way. No, it's a divorce, dude. It's going to be a train wreck no matter what you do. Get over it. Just get over it. All right, look at this. The Ten of Swords in reverse next to the Hermit towards the situation. Well, yeah, I mean, we already kind of knew that. Divine masculine. It's this energy of defeat that I can't get out of. And they have kind of just like, with regard to their situation, they're shutting down and not really responding to the people around them, friends, family, associates. I think people notice the change. They are engaging in escapism to deal with the pain. It's kind of like being, like if you're in a hurricane, maybe if I just hang out in the eye of the hurricane, I won't have to deal with all the ridiculousness of the situation that I created for myself. And guys, I don't know what it is. Everybody's situation is different. This column here kind of represents what you guys call their karmic situation. I don't like that for various reasons. Go watch my other videos. Those of you that are familiar with me, you already know that. But you know what I mean when I say that. So sometimes I still use the terms divine masculine, divine feminine, karmic, right? You guys know what I mean when I use those terms. Well, anyway, this is their so-called karmic situation, okay, over here. And whatever it is, guys, work, relationship, family, whatever it is, you know, take what I'm saying here and apply it thus. There's a lot of pain that they're having to deal with, that they're keeping bottled up. And I mean, A, number one, their way of dealing with it is to keep it bottled up. B, number two, they kind of withdraw from the people in the situation. They want divine feminine, and they're not going to stop until they get that. But the thing is, they have to kick the can down the road because they don't want to look like an asshole. They stand a lot to lose. Let's say they're married and they got a big house and a nice job. How is it going to look if they leave mid-stroke? Are they going to lose the house? Are they going to lose everything they have? You know what I'm saying? Like divine masculine, I don't think is really willing to give those things up. But this is the painful lesson that he's going to have to learn, he or she. You're not gonna get out of a divorce completely unscathed. There's gonna be claw marks on your face, dude. Deal with it. Stop being such a sissy. God, divine masculine. For being divine masculine, he sure is a sissy. Oh my God. Divine masculine. Grow a pair of balls, buddy boy. Now look at this. Towards the divine feminine. Yeah, we get that. The Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, duh. We already knew that. Divine masculine, pining for you, waiting for when the moment is right. Yeah, we get that. All right, that's old news. We already knew that. This is what's complicated. Why is this such a big deal? You want to leave your situation? Go, dude. Go. Like, you guys, I don't even know how many students I have who are women who are going through a divorce or just got divorced after having met their other self, also known as a twin flame. I often call it other self because that's really what it is. Your twin flame is you. You guys are the same soul. That's what this is, right? They are you. They are you at your core. And for us, the so-called feminine, the positive polarity of the soul, it's like, get it done, go, I'm done. You know, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. I want a divorce. I want out. Let's go now, right? I did it. Many of my students went through it. It happens. But for divine masculine, the fucking guy's going to cling to his or her marriage. And it's this big fucking deal to get out of it. God damn. Well, anyway, judgment in reverse at the core of the reading. So for the meat of the week, and this is exactly what I just got done saying, it should be like this. It should be manifesting. It's not. It's getting ready to. Oh, I'm getting ready to. I'm not ready. And how, I gotta say, like, I'm really kind of sick of hearing that from divine masculine, but whatever. I think divine masculine is going to actually have some very exciting news by the end of the week. I think there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I say that because of the way these cards came out down here. So even though there's kind of this stuck energy right now, I don't think that's going to last. All right, look at this. So fighting with the so-called karmic, 2 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Wands in reverse. What's the karmic situation? I don't know, a partner, a job, whatever it is. Divine masculine is going to be getting into it. 2 of Cups, 3 of Wands, both in the reverse. Not happy times, guys. Not happy times at all. There's going to be an argument. There's going to be a disagreement. It's not a blowout, knockdown, drag out fight. But I think it's going to be the straw that broke the camel's back. Okay? And I'll tell you why when we get more in towards the end of the reading. Very interesting ending to the reading, I should add. And by the way, guys, in case you missed it, I am a twin flame coach. If you're new to my channel and you're here via one of these lovely card readings, I just want to point out to you that I'm a twin flame coach, and I'm not like any other coach that you've ever encountered before. If you want to watch my other videos where I actually talk about twin flames, you should do that, because let me tell you something. I was able to attract my twin flame to me. I've coached hundreds of students do the same, or in the same fashion, and many of them have attracted their twin flame to them. People that I've helped. I have students that are married to their twin flame with them. I have students where their twin flame has them blocked, and after having taken my coaching, unblocks them for the first time in almost a year. Just a couple of weeks. And you guys, there's people that comment on my videos. Just a week and a half ago, I had people leaving comments on my YouTube videos going, "Hey guys, I took Kurt's coaching course and my twin flame unblocked me. It works. And it's so what I'm telling you is if you're skeptical, just go watch my other videos first. I promise you've never seen anything like them. My coaching is different, you guys, and I know it is. Go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star. Go to the playlists menu, and please watch the videos in the How to Get Your Twin Flame playlist. I promise you're going to know I'm different. And it's easy to understand why, guys, because I don't make this complicated. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to align with your soul, guys. You got to let go of the physical person. You got to get your soul. And by doing that, it draws the physical person to you. And it works. It works really good. And here's exactly what I'm talking about. Towards Divine Feminine this week, look at this. Look at this. The Sun. The Sun and the Five of Wands. How is Divine Masculine feeling towards the so-called Divine Feminine? I love you. You bring out the best in me. You bring out the innocence in me. You make me feel like a kid again, and I don't want to fight anymore. The Sun and the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, there is a lot of internal conflict with Divine Masculine. But with you, a lot different. A lot different. They are really serious about making this happen with you, ladies and gentle femmes. And I think they're going to get a break this week, too. Let's see what the Oracle has to say about that. And, of course, there are my YouTube videos. They're absolutely free. Please go watch them. I also do offer a live Q&A every single Thursday. If you'd like to join us, you can ask me any question you want for free. And then, of course, there's my coaching packages. If you go to my website, twinflameallstar.com. And you guys, I've got a new story to tell you. I have a student who, on one of the group calls today, so if you take my Introduction to the Journey course, when you're done, you get to talk to me, and you can purchase a package that has a one-on-one session with me, or you can purchase a package that has only the group calls. But any package that you purchase, you get to try out the group calls. And there's 4 a week. You'll have 4 chances to talk to me every single week. It's very inexpensive. And today on one of the calls, what came up was one of my students pointed out that she started my program. It's only been, I think, 3 weeks, maybe a month. And her twin flame shows up to work today without his wedding ring on. And there's rumors going around at work that him and his wife are fighting. Do you follow me? He gave her the cold shoulder. Okay. Then she took my online video course. Now he's talking to her again, flirting with her again, and he shows up to work without his fucking wedding ring on. You guys, you can't make this stuff up. And by the way, I have it on tape. I record all the group calls. So no, I'm not making this up. And if you are a member of my workshops, you get to be in on conversations like that one. You guys, I've got students who their twin flame unblocks them. And hey, maybe you don't give a shit about your twin flame. Maybe you don't care. If they unblock you, start talking to you again, maybe you're in a place where you're just tired of feeling like shit. I can help you too. And that's the first thing that always happens. You get out of the dark night of the soul. We're going to put a stop to the obsessive thinking. Hit me up, guys. twinflameallstar.com. It's very, very affordable. I don't charge thousands. I only charge a couple $100. It's very affordable. And if you cannot afford even that very affordable price, I have payment plans. You can get started today for $50, guys. twinflameallstar.com. You're not going to have any questions about what to do or how to do this. After you finish watching my Introduction to the Journey online video course, And by the way, when you're done, we get a talk. You get continuous coaching from me. Check it out, guys. You will have a result. It always works. I haven't had a single person yet who at minimum didn't at least start feeling better. And a lot of my students are attracting their twin flame to them, just like I did. You guys, it works. And it's not hard to understand why. My teaching isn't complicated. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to align with your soul. It's the true spiritual journey. Don't try to get the physical person. Get your soul. And it brings the physical person to you. It's very, very simple. All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. I do see some very interesting things happening towards the end of this week. Very, very interesting indeed. And so I'm very curious to see what the Oracle has to say. Holy shit. I felt a spark when I touched that card. Well, interesting. And you know, I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. Mercy? I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. Okay, so this is an interesting week. Huh. And that's kind of what I was thinking here, is that Divine Masculine is being given a break. It's almost like the universe is throwing Divine Masculine a bone. Okay? And, I mean, that would explain a lot of these cards down here. Look at this. The Hierophant, you know, like a higher power, a higher energy source. Somebody throwing Divine Masculine a bone. Somebody throwing Divine Masculine a bone. Is that what it is? I think so. Maybe his situation. Maybe that's what it is. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Divine Masculine. Gonna change his life. And I want to change your life too. Changing lives is what I like doing, guys. I can do tarot, but changing your life is what I like doing. And, you know, the time is ripe. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune next to the King of Pentacles. You guys, it's not what you get. It's what you become. And Divine Masculine is getting a taste of that. Okay? The true spiritual journey awaits you, Divine Feminine. And look at Divine Masculine manifesting, okay, himself. Divine Masculine recognizing that he or she is the source of the abundance of love that they deserve in their life. This is a big deal. I think Divine Masculine's situation is going to change a lot this week. I think it's going to change a lot. And this is exactly what I meant when I said it's not what you get, it's what you become. Like, if you become one of my students, for example, yeah, you can get your twin flame, but that's not even the best part. The best part is what you become. Your twin flame, your Divine Masculine just comes along for the ride. And the same thing is happening on a global scale in the collective. Divine Masculine is becoming abundance. This is the true leveling up. And the thing that people don't understand about the King of Pentacles is this isn't even necessarily abundance. This could just be resources, because that's kind of been the problem with his or her situation. We've been digging on this vibe for about a month and a half now. Divine Masculine trying to find a way out, needing resources. And what have I said again and again and again about Divine Masculine? You're the answer, dude. Stop looking to the external. You're the answer. And Divine Masculine, with this Wheel of Fortune, finally recognizes that. And it's probably because you, Divine Feminine, are doing the same thing. That's what this journey is all about. And this is what I tell my students. It's not what you get, it's what you become. And again, I can read tarot cards, but changing lives is what I like doing. I can read tarot, but I like to change lives. And your life is about to change no matter what you're doing, Divine Feminine. Look at this. the Two of Pentacles next to the Eight of Pentacles. How Divine Masculine is feeling towards you towards the end of the week. And it's very, very simple. Divine Masculine is entering this space of having to make a choice, because I don't think you're going to keep coddling him or her. I don't think you're going to just let Divine Masculine keep kicking the can down the road. Divine Masculine knows I've got to make a decision. I can't keep doing this juggling act. I really need to get serious and get to work if I want to have a future with my Divine Feminine. And I think Divine Masculine is going to be given a big break. That's what I'm trying to say. This is huge, guys. This is a really big deal. Really, really big. There's going to be something occurring within Divine Masculine that's going to allow them to attract these resources and changes to their physical situation so that they can get out of it. They're finally going to stop looking to the external. Is it divine intervention? Is it divine intervention? How many times, Divine Feminine, have you said the same thing that I just said? If I want to make these changes, I have to go inside. I need to stop looking to the external. Isn't that the spiritual struggle that we all deal with as so-called Divine Feminine? Yes. It would only be just if the same were to occur with Divine Masculine, and that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And it has to be because of the work that Divine Feminine's been doing. And Divine Masculine knows it. If nothing else, on an intuitive level, I can't just keep jerking this person around. I've really got to get serious. And now here's my big break. I realize I'm the source of change. I'm the one that's got to push the buttons. I'm the one that's got to walk out the door. I'm the one that's got to take this and turn it into an Eight of Cups. Right? Right. All right, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful Saturday. I will be back tomorrow for Divine Feminine. Bye.